Hi everybody, Mel Soul here, coming to you from Chapala Country Club in Lake Chapala, Jalisco province in Mexico. And I'm here teaching on a beautiful golf course in beautiful weather. And on Wednesdays we talk about course management. And so this particular golf course is at 6,000 feet above sea level. So what I want to talk to you about today is playing golf at altitude. And when you play golf at altitude, there's a number of things you have to take into consideration. The air is obviously a lot thinner at this altitude, so the ball goes further. The other thing, because the air is not heavy, the spin of the ball is not as affected as much as when the air is a little thicker. So the trajectory of the ball is not going to be as high because the ball is spinning. When the air is denser, it climbs a little bit more. This one will have a more penetrating flight. So I have to take all of that into account. So this is a par 3 where I'm told it's 146. So what I have to do here, I normally hit my pitching wedge 130. So I'm going to take one club, but I also want to take into account this flag is tucked right behind the bunker. So I've got to fly this ball in the air, I would say 143 yards to clear the bunker and at the flag. The greens here are firm. So if I fly it right at the flag, my chances of sticking on the green and going are very slim because, as we said, in the thinner air, the ball's going to have a more penetrating flight. So what I have to take in consideration here is I want to play left of the flag. I'm going to take my pitching wedge. And even if the ball comes up short left front, I'll have a fairly easy chip because I'll have a lot of green to work with. So I want to make sure that I'm aiming, double check my alignment here, make sure that I'm set up to the left edge of the green. And that ball finished just on the green, about 3 foot on the green, and I've got quite a longish putt, but I'm on the putting surface and I went the right distance. So the club selection was correct and the smart play, keeping a little left, was smart as well. So just bear in mind when you're playing at altitude, first of all, take less club and the ball's not going to go as high, so when it hits the green it's most probably going to run. Next time you go and play out in Denver or any of those places, come here to Mexico at either Club de Golf Malinalco, which is at 7,000 feet, Chapala Country Club's at 6,000. These are great places to test your course management.